Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive.
Glad to be here.
Today we're going to be talking about instant funding prop firm.
Exciting.
Yeah, it's something that's getting a lot of buzz right now.
Yeah.
I know a lot of traders, especially new traders, they hear these stories and they're thinking like, wow, is this like to breaking into the world of professional trading?
Absolutely.
Like being able to trade with a lot of capital without having to go through the kind of traditional grind of building up your own account slowly over time. And we even offer that here at Traders with Ed. You can get funded with up to $500,000
Wow.
just by passing our challenge.
That's incredible.
But yeah, like with all these instant funding firms popping up, it's important to take a step back and really understand what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
What are the potential benefits, but also the risks involved. And one of the things that I think is really interesting about this whole instant funding model is that it flips the traditional prop firm model on its head. Because in the past, you'd have to go through these lengthy evaluations, sometimes months,
Yeah.
of proving your trading skills and showing that you can be consistent and profitable.
Absolutely.
And then maybe if you were lucky, you would get a small account to start with. But now with these instant funding firms, you can literally get funded like within a day.
Yeah, it's a game changer for sure.
And it's, like you said, it's a game changer.
It is.
It's super exciting.
It's very appealing, especially to someone you know who's eager to get started right away.
Absolutely. And we read about Marcus Chen,
Oh, yeah.
who went from being just a regular retail trader
Right.
to managing a $250,000 account in just 24 hours.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's amazing.
That's incredible.
But I have to imagine there's got to be more to the story, right?
Yeah, there's always more to the story, I think.
It can't be as simple as just like passing a challenge and then boom, you're a prop trader.
Yeah, you have to approach it with caution and understand the whole picture.
Right.
There are potential downsides as well.
For sure. For sure. And that's what we're going to be talking about today.
Exactly.
So I think a good place to start would be to just break down the basics of how these instant funding firms work.
Okay. Sounds good.
For our listeners who might not be familiar with all the jargon, like
Right.
what are these profit splits and scaling plans everyone's talking about?
Okay, so let's break it down.
Yeah.
Let's start with profit splits.
Yeah.
These firms aren't just, giving away money for free.
Right.
They're taking a risk
Of course.
by funding traders who haven't, gone through the traditional vetting process. So they take a cut of your profits, and that's the profit split.
Okay.
And here's where it gets interesting. You'll often see splits ranging from like 70-30 to even 90-10 in your favor.
Wow. That's a big split.
Yeah, it sounds very generous, right?
It does. Yeah.
But it's a balancing act. They need to attract talent, but also protect themselves from potential losses.
So it's not all just out of the goodness of their hearts.
Exactly.
So a higher split, like that sounds great for the trader on the surface, but I'm guessing there are some potential downsides or things to be aware of.
Absolutely. That's where critical thinking comes in.
Okay.
A higher split might mean the firm has stricter risk management rules, tighter drawdown limits, or even higher trading fees.
Oh, I see.
So it's not just about the percentage.
Or-
It's about understanding the whole package.
You got to read the fine print.
Yeah, always read the fine print.
Okay. What about these scaling plans?
Yeah,
How do those work?
Scaling plans can be very motivating.
Yeah.
Imagine you start with, let's say, a $100,000 account.
Okay.
As you hit certain profit targets and prove your consistency, the firm gradually increases your account size. Maybe to 200,000, then 300,000, and so on.
So it's like leveling up in a video game.
Exactly. It's like leveling up.
Yeah.
It incentivizes good trading habits and forces you to treat trading like a business.
Like a real business.
Yeah, we read about this trader, James Turner,
Oh, yeah?
and he said this model made him approach trading with a whole new level of seriousness.
Interesting.
No more gambling mentality. It's
Yeah.
about building a sustainable career.
And that's the kind of mindset we try to instill here at Traders with Edge, too.
Absolutely.
We offer funding up to $500,000 for those who pass our evaluation, but we also provide the education and support
Yes.
to help you succeed long term.
That's a key point.
Yeah.
It's not just about getting funded. It's about finding a partner who invests in your growth as a trader.
A partner in your success.
Exactly. Now let's talk about the other side of the coin,
Okay.
the potential pitfalls of instant funding.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds amazing
Yeah.
on the surface. Get funded quickly, trade with a lot of capital,
Exactly.
potentially make a lot of money. I'm sure there are some things that traders need to be aware of.
Absolutely. It's easy to get caught up in the hype,
Yes.
but there are some serious red flags you need to watch out for.
So what are some of those warning signs?
Okay, so one of the biggest red flags is unrealistic promises.
Okay.
If a firm guarantees massive profits with zero risk,
Yeah.
run the other way.
Okay.
Remember, trading always involves risk,
Mm-hmm.
and any firm that downplays that is likely trying to pull a fast one.
It's like those get-rich-quick schemes you see online.
Exactly.
If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah. Legitimate firms will be upfront about the challenges of trading and emphasize that success requires skill, discipline, and a solid strategy.
Okay, so transparency is key.
Yes, transparency is crucial.
What about fees and trading conditions?
That's another area where you need to be very careful. Some firms might try to hide hefty fees or impose restrictive trading rules
I see.
that can eat into your profits.
So always read the fine print.
Always read the fine print
Yeah, like carefully.
before signing up with any firm.
Don't just click accept.
No, definitely not.
What about the trading platform itself?
The platform is your command center.
Okay.
So you need it to be reliable and robust.
Mm-hmm.
If the platform is constantly glitching, crashing, or lacking essential features,
Yeah.
that's a major problem.
That would be frustrating.
It can lead to missed trading opportunities, delayed order executions, and even financial losses.
So you want a platform that's like smooth, efficient, user-friendly.
Exactly. And you also want to watch out for platforms with limited functionality.
Okay.
Some firms restrict your trading strategies,
Really?
limit access to certain markets, or impose unreasonable trading limits.
So they're tying your hands.
Yeah, it's like giving you a sports car, but then telling you you can only drive it in first gear.
Yeah, that would be so
That's
frustrating.
very limiting.
What about hidden terms and conditions?
That's another sneaky tactic some firms use.
Okay.
They bury these clauses deep in their agreements,
Mm-hmm.
allowing them to close your account without warning or impose unexpected fees.
Wow, this sounds like a nightmare.
It can be a real headache. So again, always read the terms and conditions carefully.
Yeah.
If something is unclear, don't hesitate to ask for clarification.
Good advice.
Remember, knowledge is power, and in this industry, it can save you a lot of headaches and heartache.
Yeah, we read a quote from Steven Zhang,
Oh, yeah.
who has worked with multiple prop firms.
Right.
And he said the best firms understand that their success depends on their traders' success.
He's absolutely right. Reputable firms will offer comprehensive support,
Okay.
from trading tools and educational resources to mentorship programs and even psychological support.
Wow, that's a lot.
They want you to succeed because your wins are their wins.
So it's a win situation.
Exactly. And that's something we prioritize here at Traders with Edge.
Right.
We offer funding up to $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
But we also provide ongoing education mentorship and a supportive community to help our traders thrive.
So it's not just about the money.
It's about the whole package.
Yeah, the resources and the guidance.
Exactly. It's about finding a partner who aligns with your trading style,
Yeah.
your risk tolerance,
Okay.
and your long-term goals.
So finding the right firm is crucial.
Absolutely. It's essential for long-term success.
Now let's shift gears a little bit
Okay.
and talk about the people who are actually making it in this world.
The success stories.
Yeah. What can we learn from their experiences?
There's a lot we can learn.
We talked about Marcus Chen earlier, who had that really rapid success.
Yeah.
But let's dive into another inspiring example.
Okay.
We came across the story of David Morrison,
Oh, yes.
who went from being a retail trader to managing $500,000 in just 6 months
That's incredible.
through an instant funding firm.
Wow.
What stood out to me about his story
Mm-hmm.
was his emphasis on the mental shift
Yeah.
that occurred
Right.
when he had real money on the line.
It changes everything.
It forced him to get serious about risk management
Absolutely.
and focus on.
Consistency is key.
It's almost like the pressure of having that responsibility
Right.
helped him elevate his game.
Yeah, he had to adapt quickly to live market conditions and develop a level of discipline that he hadn't needed before.
So it's not just about talent or luck.
No.
It's about having the right mindset and treating trading like a profession.
Exactly like a business.
We also found the story of Elena Rodriguez fascinating.
Oh, yes. Elena's story is very inspiring.
She leveraged her instant funding account to build a sustainable trading career.
Yeah, she's a great example of what's possible with the right approach.
And what's interesting about her story
Mhm.
is how the holistic support she received from her prop firm played a key role.
Absolutely. It wasn't just about the money. It was about the tools, resources, and community that helped her grow as a trader.
So it's like finding the right coach and training facility that can help you unlock your athletic potential.
Yeah. Finding the right environment is crucial.
So it seems like finding the right firm is absolutely crucial for long-term success.
Absolutely. It's about finding a partner
Hmm.
who aligns with your trading style, your risk tolerance, and your long-term goals.
A firm that offers not just capital,
Right.
but also the resources and support you need to thrive.
Exactly. A true partner in your success.
But even with the right firm,
Mm-hmm.
success in trading ultimately comes down to the individual, right?
You hit the nail on the head. It's about taking ownership of your trading journey,
Right.
developing the skills, the discipline, and the mental fortitude
Right.
to navigate the ever-changing market landscape.
So we've talked about the importance of finding the right firm.
Learning from success stories
Yes,
and taking responsibility for our own development as traders.
absolutely.
What else should our listeners keep in mind
Mm.
as they explore this exciting world of instant funding?
I think the most important thing is to approach this with a balanced perspective.
Okay.
Instant funding can be a powerful catalyst,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not a magic bullet. It requires hard work, dedication,
Yeah.
and a realistic understanding of the challenges and rewards of trading.
So it's not a get-rich-quick scheme.
Definitely not.
It's about building a sustainable career.
Exactly. It's about honing your skills, mastering risk management, and developing the mental resilience to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of the market.
So it's a journey.
Yes.
It's not a destination.
It's a journey, and like any journey, it's important to have the right tools, the right guidance, and the right support system to help you along the way.
And that's a great point to end on for this part of our deep dive.
Welcome back to our deep dive on instant funding prop firms.
It's great to be back.
We've talked about a lot of the ins and outs of how these firms work, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
But now I want to shift gears a little bit and look ahead
Okay.
to the future of prop trading. What's on the horizon?
That's a great question.
What trends are shaping the industry?
One of the most exciting developments, I think, is the integration of advanced technology.
Oh, yeah. Technology is changing everything.
Absolutely, we're seeing firms incorporate cutting-edge tools into their platforms.
They're what kind of tools?
Things like artificial intelligence and machine learning.
Wow. So it's like having a supercomputer at your fingertips.
Exactly. It's helping traders analyze market data
Mm-hmm.
and make smarter trading decisions
So how are these technologies actually being used by traders?
in a variety of ways.
Okay.
For example, some firms are using AI to develop algorithmic trading strategies
I see.
that can execute trades automatically based on predefined parameters.
So it takes the emotion out of it.
Exactly. It eliminates the human element.
Interesting.
Others are using machine learning to analyze vast amounts of market data
Okay.
and identify patterns that humans might miss.
So it's like having an extra set of eyes.
Yeah, it's like having a superpowered analyst.
It sounds like technology is really leveling the playing field.
Absolutely. It's giving traders access to tools that were once only available to institutional investors.
And it's not just about making trading easier, right?
No, it's also about enhancing risk management.
Okay.
These technologies can help traders identify potential risks,
Mm-hmm.
set appropriate stop-loss orders,
Right.
and manage their overall portfolio more effectively.
So technology is not just about maximizing profits. It's about protecting capital as well.
Exactly. It's about finding the right balance.
Another trend I'm seeing is the growing emphasis on trader education and support.
Yeah, I think that's really important.
Reputable firms are realizing that their success is intertwined with the success of their traders. So they're investing heavily in educational resources, mentorship programs, and even psychological support.
It's like going from a basic gym membership to a full-fledged training program.
Yeah, with personalized coaching and nutritional guidance.
Exactly. They're recognizing that traders need more than just capital.
Right.
They need knowledge guidance and a supportive community to thrive.
Trading can be a very lonely and challenging endeavor.
It can be.
So having that support system can make all the difference.
Absolutely. It's about creating a positive and nurturing environment.
What about personalized trading programs?
Oh, yeah, that's another interesting trend.
Okay.
In the past, prop firms had a one-size-fits-all approach, but now we're seeing more firms offer customized programs tailored to the individual needs of each trader.
So it's like having a bespoke suit made just for you.
Exactly. It's about recognizing that traders have different trading styles,
Yeah.
different risk tolerances, and different financial goals.
So it's about giving traders more flexibility and control.
Precisely, it's about empowering them to choose the path that aligns best with their aspirations.
And finally, I want to touch on the increasing focus on transparency and ethical practices in the prop trading industry.
Yeah, that's crucial for the long-term health of the industry.
We talked earlier about the importance of choosing reputable firms
Right.
that are upfront about their fees, rules, and trading conditions.
And as the industry matures, we're seeing more firms embrace transparency as a core value.
Hey, good to hear.
They're providing clear and concise information about their programs,
Okay.
their risk management policies,
Hmm.
and their overall approach to trader support.
It builds trust.
Absolutely. And it creates a more level playing field for traders.
It also helps to weed out the bad actors.
Yes, the firms that rely on hidden fees, opaque trading rules,
Right.
and unrealistic promises to lure unsuspecting traders.
So it sounds like the future of prop trading is bright.
I think so.
With advanced technologies, enhanced trader support, flexible programs, and a growing emphasis on transparency.
I agree. It's an exciting time to be involved in this industry.
And for any of our listeners who are interested in exploring this world further,
Yeah.
remember, Traders with Edge offers funding up to $500,000,
Right.
along with the education and support you need to succeed.
So do your research, choose wisely, and embrace the opportunities that lie ahead.
That's great advice.
The world of prop trading is waiting for you.
That's all the time we have for today's deep dive.
It was a pleasure being here.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.